have been in many airports in the last few weeks, from Houston to San Francisco to Salt Lake City, and I'm back in my home airport of DC. And I got to tell you, folks, it's a very different vibe here. It's that vibe of a company town that was, built on manufacturing. Everyone believed in what this plant was producing, and everyone was connected to it in some way. And suddenly there's been a hostile corporate takeover, and that corporate entity is now not only laying everybody off, but they're tearing down the very foundations that built this community. That's what it feels like. I'm kind of okay. Because of the work that I do, and my husband's not related to anything political or government, but I have a neighbor who's an epidemiologist at NIH. She can't talk to any of the people that are supposed to be as part of her research studies. I have another neighbor who his family now has to come back from USAID positions overseas, and a third neighbor who got laid off from a research institution because they don't know if their government funding is coming. So these are real jobs. And these are real families that are being impacted. And frankly, these are really, really smart people who came here with zero care about what the politics is. It was using taxpayer dollars for public good, and now they're being punished. It has nothing to do with anything that they've done. It is simply because there is a regime in town that does not believe government institutions should exist. Right? Steve Bannon said it a while ago that the administrative state needs to be shut down, that regulations were over-regulated. Well, you know what? Let's see how regulated we feel when we don't know if our food is safe and we don't know if our medicine is actually available anymore. So I am sad. I am distraught, but I hold on to this idea of community because not only is this how we get through things, but there is a spirit of generosity in Americans. There's an organization I work for that helps refugees overseas, and now that funding for refugees has been cut, the amount of money that they have gotten from American donors who just want to help is amazing. So that's where we're at. And just want to close with a reminder that when we talk about job cuts and saving job numbers and helping people out, well, this administration is actively working against jobs that are designed to help the public good.